The title of this writing is Miscellaneous. One of the questions I used to ask at my seminar is, does anyone work with a filing system? The next question I asked, is it up to date? Most people would lie and say yes. Then I asked them if they had a miscellaneous file. When they said yes, I tell them their system is not up to date because there's no such thing as miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is impossible to describe other than to say, I don't know where to put it, so I'll put it here. Miscellaneous in life is a learning opportunity. When you encounter something or someone in life that doesn't fit into one of your neat categories, it's an opportunity to find out more about it or them, but more importantly about yourself. When you have an experience that you can't find a place for, you may automatically tuck it away in a miscellaneous file and forget to learn the lesson it presents. The challenge is to get closer to the person or experience so you can create a whole new category and broaden your breadth of experience. If you stay within your known categories, you'll rarely learn anything new. Reminds me of a story. Too many years ago to remember, I worked at a radio station in Providence, Rhode Island, where we had this intern who acted like the Sean Penn character from the movie Fast Times at Ridgemont High. He was different than anyone I had ever met, and I didn't have a category for him. I was about to shove him in my miscellaneous file and forget about him, but my curiosity wouldn't let me. I got closer to him and found out that this goofy character had more radio savvy than most of the people who worked in the industry for years. For example, one day I saw him winding tape cartridges for use in the studio. Now, to wind a tape cartridge, you got to think back to 8-track if your mind goes back that far. What you used was a winding machine. After the tape was wound, you had to splice the two ends together to make the tape play in a continuous loop. The splice was done on a 45-degree angle, and a piece of splicing tape was put across the splice to hold the tape together. Now, most people in our industry knew how to do this, but this kid was doing something different. Before he put the piece of splicing tape on the diagonal cut he had made, he scraped each side of the recording tape. I asked him, why are you doing that? He said the tape sticks better when you scrape some of the emulsion off the recording tape before applying the splicing tape. I learned a lot more from this kid, stuff I may have never learned if I kept them stuffed in my miscellaneous file. The next time you run into something or someone you just don't know where to put, get closer. It'll stretch you as a person and not subject you to the abyss known as miscellaneous. All the best, John.